The truth is, speed is irrelevant if you're running the wrong way. And for many of us, we don't need more hustle. We need a map. Stop confusing motion with direction. Look, I see so many professionals running at 100 miles an hour. You are sweating, you are grinding, you are exhausted. But in actuality, you aren't going anywhere. Look, many of us are running our race as fast as we can. I get it. The only problem is that instead of running on the road, we're running on a treadmill going 100 miles an hour and we're going nowhere. The truth is, speed is irrelevant if you're running the wrong way. And for many of us, we don't need more hustle. We need a map. I love the Bible, so I'm going to integrate it everywhere I can. The Bible says it perfectly in Proverbs 29:18, where there is no vision, the people perish. It doesn't say they get tired. It says they perish. And without a clear vision or clarity of where you're going, your career isn't just at a standstill, it's dying. And so I'm telling you today, please stop running and start looking. And you may be saying, like, what am I looking for? You're looking for the destination. Where do you actually want to end up? Not just where you're drifting. You're looking for this cliff, the burnout and bad culture that you're blindly sprinting towards. And you're looking for God's vision, the specific path he set for you, which you can't see when you're moving this fast. But here's where people get stuck. They think that clarity is some magic feeling they have to wait for. It's not. It's not a feeling. Clarity is not a feeling. Clarity is a filter. And to like bring this home, I want you to think about your GPS on your phone for a moment. You can have the fastest car. Let's say that's your skills. You can have a full tank of gas. That's your ambition, your drive. But if you put in the wrong destination or no destination at all, you're just driving in circles. And most of us are trying to hit a target that we refuse to see. We say, I just want a better job. Better how? You want more money? You want more impact? You want less stress? Be specific. In Habakkuk 2:2, it says, write the vision, make it plain on tablets so he may run who reads it. Did you catch that? You can only move with true speed once the vision is plain, once the destination is set. And if you're confused right now, it's because your vision is blurry. You can't accelerate through fog. You have to clear it first. And so how do you find that vision? Here's your talent forward tactic for today. It's called the anti-vision exercise. Sometimes it's hard to know what you want, but it's very easy to know what you hate. And so for step one, I want you to grab a sheet of paper. And on this paper, I want you to list everything in your career that you dread or that you hate. It could be the commute. It could be the micromanagement, the lack of creativity, whatever it is, write it down. Step two, I want you to list everything that you desire. It could be the freedom, leadership, ownership, whatever that may be, write it down. And then for step three, and this is the most important part, I want you to pause and pray. Before you move forward, ask God, Lord, does my desire align with your design? You can't build a life on your own ambition alone. It must be built in his alignment. And then the final step, step four, once you have that confirmation, you will now be able to put the coordinates in to the place that God has prepared for you. Jeremiah 29:11 says, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. God has a plan for your future, but you have to do the work to align with it. Clarity isn't found, it's forged. And so you have to go out and build yours. I'm CedricLChambers. Let's move forward.